name's Pat Whalen. I'm 71 years old. The thing about me is I like to stay active. When I live an active lifestyle, I actually feel invigorated. I feel alive, I feel awake, I feel happy. I like to play pickleball and I bike and I hike. I enjoy being on my feet. I'm very active. 8 to 10 years ago, I started to notice a problem. I was having a hard time climbing stairs, having a hard time hiking, I was having a hard time biking, and so it just seemed to start slowing me down.
My name's Danton Dungy. I'm a medical doctor and an orthopedic surgeon. My subspecialization is managing hip and knee problems, specifically hip and knee reconstruction or replacement. I'm passionate about what I do, taking care of people, and I wouldn't do anything else. Movement is life, and we have to keep people moving. And I'm fortunate enough to be in a position that we can help people in a way that gets them back in the game of life.
When I met Dr. Dungy, he was friendly, and I felt like he was honest with me, and he was very straightforward. He spent the time that was needed to answer questions that I had. He cares about what he does, and he takes a lot of pride in it.
So when I first met Pat, he had a real problem. He was struggling with daily activities. I explained to him he had bone-on-bone findings in his knees. I had a way that we could make him a lot better, and that was with knee replacement surgery.
Once I had my surgery done and I had a more active life, I decided, I might as well get my other one done too.
As a physician, it's so satisfying to see my patients getting back to things after they've recovered. Pat's a great example of that. Him being able to get back to what he loves doing really makes me feel good.
If you're considering having knee surgery like me, be willing to put in the work. Because if you don't put in the work and do all your physical therapy and doing all your stretching, it's not going to be worth it.
If you're struggling trying to figure out where you are in this process, there's no commitment to have surgery by just having a discussion. I say that weekly to patients that I'm here to support them. I will help educate them about whatever their issue may be.
I would recommend Dr. Dungy anytime. He cares about what he does, and he takes a lot of pride in it.
I'm super excited about how bright the future is for Pat. Getting back to his sports is really important to him, and I'm happy he's able to get back to that, and I could have been a part of that in his life.
When people say, "You're not waddling anymore," that's really key. This has given me that whole new life, is what I can do now going forward.